All right, we got the second of the Lawrence brothers from Garrettsville Garfield wrestling here. This is going to be a good match. I don't think these two wrestled all year. I look for a really tough one here. Lawrence has looked good all weekend. Tomaino
Tomaino.
Okay, he comes from a good wrestling family, lots of them. There's 3 of them on Jackson Milton this year. All right, Lawrence is in the yellow. Tomaino is in the white. I know that at the Jackson Milton tournament, the Leonard Truck and Trailer tournament, you know about that one. Lawrence took first this year and Tomaino took third, but they didn't meet.
These guys are both juniors, so they'll possibly be wrestling a couple more times.
Yeah. And
Tomaino's in on a single, but Lawrence is fighting it off, and
it's a dump. I think that's
dumps into a takedown.
Yeah, no back
looking for back points, but he didn't get any.
He's high here.
He's high, but he's trying to get a boot in. If he can get the boot in, he'll be in better position, but still not great position. He needs to get his arm out from under. That arm has to be not under his leg, and he needs to sink it back.
Yeah, Tomaino is high. Lawrence needs to bounce him. Tomaino's trying to do everything he can.
Tomaino's trying to get a stalemate here, and he gets it. So he's going to get a restart, and he'll be on top.
2-0, 27 seconds to go, first period.
Tomaino's asking for injury time.
Well, you know, I could see wrenching a knee or something in that position. When you got the leg in and you're bouncing roll around like that, it's not hard. Your knees aren't made to move that way sometimes.
Yeah, and that's the leg he was using to control him with, so that's the one that would have more pressure on it. Yeah, he's pulling his knee pad up. Seems to be all right.
Yeah, Tomaino wrestled all year. I don't see conditioning be a problem. He wasn't just trying to get some time to get his wind back there, especially only a minute and a half into the match. All right, Tomaino throws that boot in again.
Tomaino's got double boots in. He's looking for a power half. Pretty popular move today.
Yeah, Jackson Milton seems to use it well. Okay.
Lawrence is trying to push his shoulders up and then slide his hips forward. That's the end of the period. Tomaino is up 2-0, and he gets choice, but he defers.
All right, Lawrence is down. There's been a lot of action in this match, even though the score's only 2-0.
Tomaino gets cautioned.
A quick stand up for Lawrence. He's got to try to headhunt there.
Tomaino's got that leg above the arm again. It's a dangerous position. He jumps over, tries to get the boot in. But Lawrence seems to have caught both legs, and Tomaino gets reversed.
All right, that ties it up. 2-2, minute 30 to go, second period. We're going back to the middle.
Lawrence is on top. Let's see what Tomaino has on bottom.
Yeah, this will be the first time that Tomaino starts on the bottom. He's had his hands a little different than what the normal is.
Yeah, possibly looking for a switch. Yeah. It's not a typical fire-up position. He's working for hand control, wants to isolate one hand, and then he'll probably step out and try to separate himself. Lawrence is really doing a good job closing the distance, pushing him forward.
Now,
Tomaino looks for a switch. Not your typical switch, though. And it works for him. He gets a reversal.
All right, that makes the score 4-2. Tomaino over Lawrence.
So we got a takedown and 2 reversals so far. And Lawrence is looking for another reversal.
And that ties it up, and he does have a half in.
But it's at the edge of the match. Edge of the mat.
All right, good match here. A lot of action.
Let's see if we can get another reversal.
Yep. 4-4, 42 seconds to go, second period. All right, no quick move for Tomaino.
Head down, looking for hand control for Tomaino. Lawrence is trying to get a boot in, but Tomaino is so closed off, this is going to be tough.
All right.
Tomaino Granby rolls. Almost gets out, but Lawrence counters.
What is this?
You got me.
Lawrence got himself in a little trouble there. And
Tomaino gets her looking for the reversal. Lawrence is still holding that leg. As long as he keeps a lock on that, there's not going to be a reversal.
Yep. Okay, we end the second period tied at 4. Josh Lawrence and Alex Tomaino, or Tomaino, I'm not exactly sure.
Lawrence is going to go optional start. He's going to kick Tomaino out. Which is going to give Tomaino a 1-point lead. Tomaino's up 5-4 with almost the whole third period to go.
Obviously, Lawrence feels confident on his feet.
Even though he didn't get the initial takedown.
And Lawrence tries to get in.
Lawrence tries forward, look for a double leg. He lifts up to, I believe he has double underhooks.
Yeah.
But Tomaino seems to be controlling the position a little more. Minute 25 left. Wrestlers are neutral. Tomaino's still up 5-4.
We got a good match going here for the 135-pound Rootstown Sectional Championship. Now we got a minute 10 left. 5-4 Tomaino.
Lawrence in the yellow is down by 1 point, and he seems to be pressing the action. Needs to make up the points for the victory.
Oh, Tomaino
gets around, but Lawrence has it.
Lawrence has the leg.
Lawrence has the leg, so this is a scramble position.
Good scrambling here. It's just
Lawrence has both ankles now. So if he can pop his head and drive forward, he'll get the 2 points.
He needs to keep him on the mat. And a stalemate. All right.
26 seconds left. Wrestlers are neutral, going back to the middle. Tomaino's got a 1-point edge. Lawrence shoots in, but Tomaino is able to secure position and not get taken down. Lawrence got double unders again, but
10 seconds to go.
With 10 seconds, it looks like Tomaino is going to win the sectional title. 7 seconds left. Time for desperation move.
Happy shoots. All right, we got a very good final here. Alex Tomaino, Jackson Milton beats Josh Lawrence in a great match, 5-4.
On mat number 2, the 105
Looks like I underestimated Tomaino a little bit at this weight, but it was a heck of a close match.
Yeah, it was a tough, hard-fought match.